Have you back here, Shivani. Thank you so much for all of that. Good afternoon, viewers. I am Arunima with the top story this hour. We are beginning with some information coming in from Bengaluru. A radicalized youth working as a food delivery boy in Bengaluru has been arrested from Tilaknagar area by the police there. The youngster is from Assam, is alleged to have uploaded posts on social media in support of radical organizations. Police probing if he has any direct link to any radical or terror organizations. That's the update that we have. This food delivery boy has been arrested, even though politicians in the state are already calling this a matter of terror investigation. Police is treading cautiously. They are saying that the boy is radicalized. We have to investigate whether he has already joined a terror organization. Harish Upadhya is with me on the phone line. Harish, further details?
Well, this radicalized youth has been arrested from Tilaknagar area of Bengaluru, and what we know is that there was a specific tip-off that came in from a central agency to Bengaluru police. Based on that, there was a investigation conducted, and late last night we understand the team landed up at his room in Tilaknagar. He worked as a delivery boy. We understand there were 2-3 other delivery boys or youngsters who were staying with him. And only this person who's been identified as Hussein from Assam has been picked up by the police for interrogation. And the initial detail coming in from the investigating agency is that he was radicalized and he was posting some extremist content on social media as well. And he was under the radar and he's been picked up now. Two aspects being interrogated by the police here, the Central Crime Branch here. One, whether he has any links to either a radical organization or a terror organization, and was he radicalizing others in the city? What was the communication he had with others? Who was he in contact with? Was this a wider network, or this was just a one-off case of this radicalized youth? That is being probed by the police right now. They're very tight-lipped, but we do understand that central agencies too have been informed about this and probe on to find out, as I said, if it was just a one-off incident of radicalized youth or was there a wider network here.
Right. Harish, do hold on. I will come back to you, but the police commissioner has spoken on this matter. Let's listen in.
Agencies and inputs were there. Based on inputs, we have worked on that, so the details cannot be shared. But the fact is, an FIR has been registered and a person has been arrested. There are enough evidences collected regarding the radicalized youth in Bangalore who has been working on different.
Sir, what any inputs from the IV, sir, on the same?
No, agencies we would not like.
Sir, exactly, was he active on your social media? What was he doing, sir?
No, all that we would destroy. Only after we reveal it to the court, we would be able to tell. So as of now, it's like.
And what was, sir, where from he was in Assam and when did he come?
He's from Assam. He's from the state of Assam, and we would reveal all the details once we reach the port and furnish the details to the port.
And any message you want to give to the youth, because he was here staying with other people also, so any message you want to give to the youth?
The only advice we would give is, if people are there, Bangalore is a very, vibrant city where people from all across the country and various parts of the world also come. We request each of these citizens, whoever comes to the city, to be responsible citizens, not to indulge in any of the radical activities or any other illegal activities. That's the only
whether
advice.
His roommates were also detained, sir?
No.
Harish Upadhya is still there with us. Harish, the police there treading cautiously. But how was the lid blown off from this radicalization module? If at all there is a module and this boy is not just one-off radicalized individual in the city?
Well, the Bengaluru police saying that some of his extremist posts on social media did draw the attention, and there was some tip-off that came in from central agencies. The police not making it very clear whether it was the Intelligence Bureau or any other central agency. But based on that tip-off, we do understand that a team was formed here in Bangalore. They did a recce around his house, and then the local police were involved. And after that is when, once he came back home from his work, is when he was picked up. They've also now started interrogating some of his roommates and neighbors as well to understand what his movements were, whether others who were coming in and what sort of a communication he had with his roommates, and some bit of his antecedents also being probed. We do understand that he had spent some time in Kerala. That is also under investigation now on whether he was radicalized over there. Was he radicalized purely online? These are some of the things that perhaps will become clear in the next few hours or so. But more worryingly for the city of Bengaluru, we've had 2-3 such instances in the last 1.5 to 2 months. Initially, it was most wanted terrorist from Jammu Kashmir who was residing in Bengaluru and had managed to get Aadhaar card and various other documents. He was here for a good 8 years. The police here or the locals here did not get a whiff of it, and it was much later when he got in touch with the family, and then the Jammu and Kashmir police, who were constantly tracking his family, got to know, and they came and arrested him. Just a few days, a few weeks back, in fact, another person who killed a blogger in Bangladesh, wanted over there, was arrested from Bangalore. So this raises a larger concern on the whole culture here of gig workers. Remember, many of them are working as gig workers here. Was enough due diligence done? Was enough background check done? And even in this case, we understand this person was working as a food delivery agent with one of the aggregators, food aggregators over here.
Okay. Harish Upadhya, thank you so much for getting us those details. Police is still trying to figure out how far this radicalization module goes, if it has already entered the realm of terrorism. From there,